to the next level.
Hello and welcome, everybody. Happy Thursday, or as Granite says in the chat, happy noon hour. Thank you so much for joining me here today. As I get back on a semi-regular game streaming schedule here, today we're going to look at City Skylines. And we knew that this game was coming to Stadia, but weren't sure when. And this dropped as a surprise pro game not too long ago here. And let me tell you, I had never played this game previously, and I started playing this, and at first I wasn't quite sure exactly what to do, but I watched the City Skylines. They have a little beginner tutorial video. Actually, they've got a series of videos, and I watched the first video in that series, and that gave me an idea of what to do. So here we are, and we'll be getting right into it here as we build the city of Scarrsville. Yeah, Miss T22, no cam stream today. Feeling a little bit under the weather here, so I thought, you know what, no cam today, but it'll be back again for tomorrow's stream. Alrighty, so we're gonna get into it here, and this game has a ton, and I mean a ton, of DLC. It already comes with a couple installed there, and there's some free ones as well, which we claimed. But we're gonna go right in here. There's options that you can change in here. There's a high frame rate, high resolution mode. The high frame rate is 1080-60, and the high resolution is 4K 30. And you can see here just different options: auto save, use dynamic weather, day and night cycle, display the road names. Here's our control scheme here, and audio and miscellaneous. So we'll go ahead and get back in here. I'm going to open up a new game. See more people rolling in here now. Stadia Adventure says, "You sound a bit poorly." That could just be my throat. It's a little groggy here, so let me know otherwise if it's too quiet or not enough. Let me know and I can adjust maybe the gain on there. Ninja Guy X, hello. Ninja Guy says, "John, can you buy me all the DLCs, please?" Well, you might have to ask Maurice. See, he's been gambling away on the Discord there, and maybe he's got some money to give away. Death Alive, how are you? Raphael, the scientist, hey, do you know what to do? He says, "This game has humiliated me on 3 different occasions." So yeah, I watched the video there from the City Skylines, and it gives you a pretty good idea what to do here. Hey, Jeff. Jeff says, "I hope you don't make your townfolk drink poo water like I did." So you can start here. There's new maps and new scenarios. The scenarios are with the DLC, which I don't have any of those, so we won't be looking at that. We'll go with the new map here, and you can see we're starting out here. There's several maps that come with the game here, and then of course there's some under the DLC. There's Blackwoods, which is pretty, looks like for our resource wise is pretty balanced here. Cliffside Bay, Diamond Coast, and you can also set the left-hand traffic if you're over in Europe as well. Foggy Hills, Vermont, Green Plains, Rockdale, Lagoon Shore, River Run. We have Sandy Beach here, Shady Strands, Two Rivers, and then we see over here there's some of the other Under the Snowfall and the different DLC that those are under, which I don't have. So I'm gonna go with Let's see here. Something not too difficult for the stream here. Let's go with, that's got some pretty good natural resources here. Let's go with Grand River. And of course we're going to change the name here. And we're going to call it Scarrsville. All right. And there we go. So we're going to build Scarrsville here. And we are going to start out here. We'll have dynamic weather. And this is cool because you can, if you want to, use the cheats. It'll disable any of the achievements. But if you want it like unlimited money, oil and ore and soil and whatnot, you can enable those. But we won't do that for the stream today here. All right, so let's start out here. So the very first thing that I'm going to do is connect our city to one of the highways here. You don't want to do too much at once because it can become quickly overwhelming. The game does have like little tutorial things in here, but I was still lost, and it wasn't again until I watched that video from the Cities Skylines. It was about a year ago that they showed, you know, this is what we do starting out, and kind of explained things, and it made a lot of sense to me here. Okay, so here is our piece of land here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here, and this is the highway from the outside here. We are going to build a roundabout. So let's get this in here, and that way we can have kind of like a central spot for, I'll do my best to build the roundabout. I'm sure it's not going to be perfectly circular here, and again you can see, look, it's giving you different tips and whatnot to do for connecting the road and the width and all that stuff. Death Lives This Highway to Hell. Pretty much, right? Let's see. Can we... No. We're going to go back here. We're going to make it around. And we can zoom in here and look at this. So it's not exactly perfect, but it'll do the job for the time being. I also want to point out to you here, in the bottom left-hand corner, by clicking on the left thumbstick, you can pause the time, you can unpause it, you can make it go double, or you can make it go triple. And here again, it's telling you a little bit about if you make a mistake, you can use the bulldozer here. So really at this point, we can keep this paused, and I'm gonna start, I don't wanna connect this other road yet because I really wanna deal with this here, and I am going to start. Okay, we're gonna get out of there. We want a straight road here, and we're going to build this off of our lovely roundabout here. And you can see they start you out with a good amount of money here. I'm going to make it here. Okay, so perfect. We've got one road there that's coming off of our roundabout, and I'm gonna make another road here. And again, you don't have to make them straight. You can do whatever you want, but I'm gonna make this one go here. Okay, so now we've got two separate ways out here, one on the left, one on the right. We're gonna now zone these for what they're going to be. Let's see here. So we can have residential, we can have low density commercial, so for shopping, and then we can also have the industrial zone. if you look at the bottom right-hand corner, you'll see several different bars there. The first one you're going to see that's full and it's highlighted is the green bar. That means we need people, like places, residential areas. So I'm going to make these areas here residential. This is where I want people to start moving in and living. Now, what comes along with that is, and we'll unpause it here, is that now we have to have some type of water and electricity / hydro, right? Like they've got to be able to have different things here. So we're going to go in our pipes here, and there's our pumping station, and this is going to get us the water that our residents and businesses and industries will need. Now it's important too to see that the flow of the water, it's going upstream. So we're gonna put a pump there. We're gonna go back here. Now we need something for our sewage. We don't want to put it here so that it pumps in like what Jeff had happen and have his residents eat poo, because that's disgusting. So we'll move it over here. Bam. So we've now got that built, but we have to connect these. You can see it showing here. Look, we need hydro, and we also need to be connected here. So we're going to go connect via the pipes. There we go. And now what we also want to do is we want to build up some type of hydro or electricity here. You can go for a coal power plant, or if you want to be environmentally friendly, we're going to go with the wind turbine. Now, when placing these wind turbines, it's best to place them in the darker areas. So what we're going to do here is we're going to put our first one, bam, we're going to put that here, and we are going to, we can start to see once buildings start to be built, we can see these homes here. We'll be able to connect the hydro here. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going back to the water. We're going to connect it to here. And since we're going to have homes all the way out here, let's have the water and the sewage is going to go out here. So we should now start to see those water icons disappear. And if we look here, we can see the water availability is full. Sewage, not so much. So let's see what's going on here. And you can also see here by the hydro, or the electricity, that if you're in the vicinity, we can see it's highlighted in the area that it's going to move that electricity out through. So we'll see as these buildings, as people start to move in here, we've already got 3 people. We'll start to see that this, expand further out here, because it'll go building to building or structure to structure. We can also see that in our bottom right hand corner, the green bar, the demand for homes is starting to move down here. So we're doing pretty good. We've got these little tweets here. Taylor, if it melts in the rain, fully biodegradable. They always get these little comments here. And yes, there's a bulldozer if we want to get rid of a section of the road and whatnot. So let's take a look here. We've now got people moving in. We can go here, and this will give us information on each of the different buildings. So it'll tell you low density, no level up yet, and this becomes very vital as you move on through the game here. Let's see. We're going to go back to default here. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff that you can start looking into. one of the views here is your economy. And as you progress further on, this will unlock so you can up the taxes to make more money so you can build more things. You also have a budget. So if you're going to spend, 100% for your roads, your electricity, and also your water and sewage. Now, right now, I'm currently not making any money. I'm actually losing $630. So it just wants me to check the bulldozer here. Yes. But I'm starting it as more people are moving in. I have 159 people here now. That deficit is starting to slowly go away. But if I look here, if I want to be like really, I guess you could be stingy on my budget or whatnot. We can look here, like, look, our electricity, our consumption is 2 and we're putting out 8. We don't have to spend all that money on the electricity here, so we can save a little bit. It's only $80, but we can save a little bit. I bet you we could bump this down to, let's see, 70%. And then we'll go back here, open up anything electrical wise, and look, we're still in the green here. As we build more, you'll start to see that need grow, and we'll see the little lightning bolt icons appear if we're not putting out enough here. So we've got people moving in here, but now if you can see down in the bar, it looks like we need a place. The bottom, the orange, is people need a place to work, and they also want a place to shop. I like to keep the residential, like where people live and people work, kind of separate, at least for the time being, because we're going to go here. And our first, once we start out here, we've got industrial zones. So these are the industries that we're going to set up here, and they might cause a little bit of pollution here. Granite says reducing the hydro budget to 70% is how I had a blackout for 33 hours last weekend. Well, I'm sure it wasn't funny, but yeah, that was, wow, I can't imagine that. Okay, so we now have some areas here for people to work. I'm also going to, and again, depending on how I really want to set this up, and you have all the freedom in the world to do whatever you want, pretty much. Look, you can even set elevated roads. We're going to go with, let's make a road here. And you know what? Good enough for me here. I'm not particularly too picky. There we go. Okay, so now we've got another road here that connects. We now need to zone this for, I'm going to say for commercial, right? So right by you work, where you're going to work, say you want to pick up some milk or whatever, you want to do a little bit of shopping after work, you're going to have a spot here to do it. I'm going to throw in the outskirts here, and let's have this and also this here. Okay, so we can see that's happening. That's good. Our housing is good. The green bar is now down to nothing, so we don't have a shortage. We have 213 people here. We're still losing about $400 a week here, but that's okay. We're just getting things set up. You can see, look, the industries are starting to come in here. And you'll, again, as you move further on in the game, you'll be able to unlock zoning and whatnot. So also what we have to consider now here is these places are moving in. They're going to need water, the sewage, right? So we're going to have to extend this here. We're going to put it up here. They're going to need, they don't want to be drinking poo. As Jeff can tell you, if they drink poo, they're going to start to die. There we go. And so we've got that all set up here. Yeah, Ninja Guy X is saying, as a kid, I could never understand how to make money in SimCity. Okay, so now this is just telling us different info views. So we're gonna need some power here. So let's go over here. We're gonna keep it green because we like to have green energy here. And this is the dark area here. I'm going to put in, and you can immediately see, look, the grid connected here. So let's go back. Look at that. Now we're, again, our power, our hydro is up. Nice green bar here. And you should start to see those icons disappear. Okay, so it looks like, hopefully they're starting to build. Yep, some of the shops are starting to build here. And we can see now as you open up first here with the industry, you can see these are the old school factories, like the 50s, 60s, 70s. Really like pollution, and we'll start to see that smog built in. When I first started playing, I built houses close to these industries or these workplaces. People started to die left and right because they were getting poisoned. The soil was filthy and all that stuff. So I definitely learned my lesson here. We can see it's starting to get nighttime. We're looking, our hydro is still pretty good. We're down to, what, 200 a week that we're losing. Let's drop that to 60%. And you can also, if you hit Y, now you can also have that nighttime. So you can set different budgets for the time of day. I'm sure I'm going to have to move this up fairly quick here. But we'll see. Just for the fun of it, right? Now we'll go back here. And again, we could look at the water too. Like, look, our water pumping capacity is 120,000 and we're only doing 6,000. So 100% here, you want to drop this water because you're wasting money. You're overproducing, and we want to start to get some money in our pockets here. Interestingly enough, there are loans that you can take out too in the game. So it's pretty interesting here. All right, let's go down. We're going down to 60% here. So Scarrsville's starting to come along quite nicely. People building, all that good stuff. We're going to, and it's telling you about the power plants here. You can join them as well. We're going to, we know all this stuff here. Waste management too. We're going to need to start to worry about, you know, where we're going to take the trash out. So actually, I don't think that's not unlocked yet. No, it's not. We're going to have a dump here soon. Oops. And I don't mean a dump in the toilet. Hey, Victor, how you doing? Okay, so we're going to move this along here. It's nighttime. Things are building. We're checking out our bars in the bottom right-hand corner there. It looks like we're going to need to have some more housing. But we want to look here. It should be zoned. You can already see cars, look, coming down where people live. They're parked there. So one of the things here, so now it's telling you here, you can make any building an historical to preserve its appearance. One of the things you want to also take into consideration is, look, it's going around in circles here. The cars, they're going to take the easiest route that they can. And you really don't want a lot of traffic going through your neighborhoods. So making roads that connect is one way that you can stop that. So by not making them connect. That way only the people that live down there are going to go down that way. So I can see, look at this. We're already seeing the hydro here. Look at that. I'm going to go ahead and have to up it here because our bustling city is already growing. I'm going to do 75%. And the same with the water. I don't want to be like Uncle Scrooge here and be too stingy, so I'm going with 75. I know I might take a hit on my budget, but I'm pretty sure that we can fix that. So I do a quick check here and look at that. We're in the green now. Yep, and our water, so our water and sewage is flowing over here. It looks like we need more houses. Look at it, they're looking for workers there. So far everything's doing good. We're gonna check the zoning here, and sure enough, look, they're already starting to build our housing here. We can see, look at this, flying our drone overhead of our little neighborhood here. We have 343 people, and our population is growing. And look at this, 360. We can now mess with the taxes, so we can raise them if we want to. We can take out loans. There's also garbage, healthcare, education, landfill site, elementary school, medical clinic. So you can see now we're starting to open up different things here. All right, so let's while the city, there need people to work here, so we are going to need a landfill. We don't want to put it near where people are. We kind of want to get it separated here. Let's I should have maybe not put things there. I like to keep it by where the work is. Let's see if our landfill what are we going to do? Very interesting here, because we're going to cause, okay, that's okay. We can put right, let's put that there. Ooh, we got people complaining. We're gonna need a trash place here. I don't want to put it too close. Let's kind of put it out of the way here. And now you can give your name, your road's name and whatnot. Okay. So there we go. So we got a little bit of processing trash. Look at this. We need our electricity. I bet you I'm being too stingy here. Yep. We've got a lot of people moving in. I'm upping it to 90 on both of them. And sure enough, I bet you 80. Let's see here. Twisted Barber says, vote Victor. He brings the Band-Aid to Scarrsville. Okay. So, I'm going to slow down the time there because I had it going faster. Look at this. So, we've got people moved in. You can hear the birds chirping, all that good stuff. We got some cars coming in here from the outside. We've got places for people to work, people to shop. There's our trash up at the end. I don't want to connect that road just yet here. What I'm gonna do is we need more places to live. So let's do this. Let's make a little subdivision here. We can go out here. It's 90 degree. We're just making, you know. I'm sure the architects out here would absolutely love this here. And I'm going to Look at that. I'm going to connect that here. Okay, beautiful. So now we've got more places here. We want to zone it. We need more places to live. And like I said, I like to keep, at least at this point right now, the work and where you live separate, just because of those industries are polluting. Okay. So we're gonna leave that there, but you know what? We've got to set our water and sewage. Can't forget that. Water and sewage, always a necessity. People will die and they'll start to complain. You know, all that good stuff here. So I'm gonna go here. And you could put the water and sewage in after they start building and they start complaining for it. You can do that if your money's a little tight. You can also see now, oops. You can also see, look, we're in the green on money. So we're actually doing pretty well. Let's see here. Places to live. Did I haven't zoned those yet. Let's go ahead. So that's all zoned. And I got the pipes in there. Perfect. So this really should start to build up here and things like that. So let's see what else. So we now have healthcare. We're definitely going to need a place for people to go if they're ever sick, right? So let's make this kind of by the road here, and we're gonna see here, and instantly people are happy. There we go. Granite says, I predict traffic jams on that circle. Yep, that's gonna happen for sure. We can, I don't know if I can, I don't have it unlocked yet. Oh, I do. There's the intersections there. I can also upgrade the road. Let's see here. So we don't have anything, nothing has been built out here yet. To join? Oh, it's because it hasn't been zoned. I don't want people necessarily moving in there yet. What we can do is put up this here, and oh, it's telling me it's already occupied because it's on the road. Let's see. No, I need to join these here. And I can always go. This should start to join us. I wonder if I should. Can I? It's already up. There we go. I can join this so that our... Oh, you son of a gun. So what I'm going to do here... This isn't joined. Look at this. This is just right outside. I should be able to... Really? You're kidding me, right? There we go. At least for right now. That's good. So let's see here. Oh, we're consuming more energy than we're producing here. So we're gonna need some more of these. Okay, can I put between here? That should instantly boost our electric needs here. So there we can see, look, just as Granite's saying, there's already people parked along the side here. They're running across. I was trying to see if I could make this 2 lanes each way, but not yet. It doesn't look like. Let me see. Let's take a look here. Oh, 4 lane. Can we put trees in there? No, we can have a 4 lane. So we could make this. Let's see, do we have to do curve? If I have to get rid of it, it doesn't necessarily upgrade it. Okay, I'm gonna break this for a minute here. I'm sure people will be mad. The car is still left there from driving. Let's see. Curved. Hey, what happened to my curved? There we go. Hey, are you being cheeky? No, it's curved. There we go. Oh, look at this. This is going to be so beautiful. Not. Look how small that's going to be. See here. Yeah, I could always pause the time while construction's underway. It's okay, though. Oh, this is going to be, like, super. Yeah, it doesn't look too well, but it is what it is. We need more places to work. We need more places to work. So let's see here. We've got some industrial zone. I'm going to take... this area out here. Out by the dump. Let's make more places. Hey, Bruce, how are you? And we'll put this out, yeah. Out here, out by where the trash is and stuff. We can make it where that's where you work. So how do you like that? All right, so we're doing pretty well here. Our city is coming along. People are moving in. We've got 708 people. Hey, Bruce says, time for my lunch with some lentils and John entertaining us. Yeah, definitely. Lunchtime stream with John. Look at this. That looks horrible. That's not a roundabout at all. It's not even connected. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Whatever. Good enough for right now. Off my game here. So we're going to need, as people start to already build up. Look, someone's built across from the dump already. Good on them. We'll get that pumping out there. There's going to be places to work. Beautiful, beautiful. We've got a place if people are sick that they can go to. Let's see. How much is the school? The school's $10,000. We're gonna need a place for kids to go to school here, and I think the kids would like over by the water. I'm gonna say the kids are gonna go to school over by the water. That way, at recess time, they can play in the water. And lunch. Okie dokie here. So, look at that. Now we have 750 people in Scarrsville. Now it shows we've got new areas, districts, policies. We could take out a second loan, specializations. There's a fire department, a police department. Now here's where we can unlock these forestry or these industry specializations and power usage for policies, smoke detector. Look at all this stuff that we have unlocked. So I am going to pause it here. And we're going to go under the economy. Okay. So here we go. Under economy, we can go, let's up the taxes a bit here. I'm going to go with 13% here. Usually you can get away with that. If not, they will definitely tell you. Trust me. Here's where you can get loans. So if you already need money and things like that. Let's see. I raised the taxes. We're going to unpause it here and we'll see. You would see icons pop up if they were dissatisfied. I also want to go to policies here. This is going to save us in the long run. We want to make everybody eco-friendly. We're going to put smoke detectors out there, water usage, power usage, all that good stuff. That way it's going to save in the long run. We're putting those policies into place here. We've got people moving in here. Look at this. What are they? They're building a house right across from the school. Kids will sure have fun there. I'll probably, once it unlocks, throw a park in there. People will be excited for that. So there we go. So we have it coming off the highway into Scarrsville here. 15% tax in Quebec. Well, if I do that, Bruce, whew, they will get mad. I don't want people to start to leave. So I milked it a bit here at 13%. Our friends over here are going to need some hydro because there's nothing else built there. I'll kind of hold off on that. Bruce goes, yeah, we're mad. Okay. We need more places to work, right? So I've got 42,000. There's a police department. The police station is 12,000. I'm going to throw the police station across from the doctor's office. And we're going to need a fire station too. There we go. They're all in the same vicinity there. I'm definitely going to, hey Massa, how are you? I'm definitely, this road is going to get busy. 100% sure that this will get busy here. I'm going to have to go here. Can I upgrade? This is going to allow me to put upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. And you know why it won't allow me right here is because I should have upgraded the road first before putting these down here. Bruce says you need to get an equivalent of Bonhomme Carnival to make people happy in Scarrsville. I'm probably going to have to buy the winter DLC for that. Okay. So look at that here. Yeah. It's still, this eventually is going to be a point of like a problem where the traffic, but for right now, for our stream here, we'll be okay with it. We got the 2 lanes here. People going to work, people shopping. People there. I'm gonna have to put water conservation. That's good. I'm gonna have to tie these in here for right now. There we go. Beautiful. So now you can see I'm actually losing $31 a week now here. I raised the taxes. We're pretty good on our housing, places to shop, and things like that. So now it says you can open the districts tool to add and remove districts and assign industrial and commercial specializations. So this is important too. So here's their painting tools, and you can erase the district, and then you can also assign them specializations: farming, generic, forestry. First, what we have to do is we have to create the district here. So you can see, look, there's starting to be some smog here. I'm going to see in this particular area here, this district. There we go. Right, so now I've set that out. We can erase it if we want to. We're going to set the specializations here. We can set generic industry. How about we go with, I don't know if we do trees. There's not really that many around. Let's see. Can we do... There we go. And look, you can see it added there. So those are the different districts. Hey, Foremost, how you doing? Bruce, take care. Have a fun time. Stadia Adventure says you can relocate a building too if you get stuck like that. Yep. My brother, Ninja Guy, my brother's not a gamer, but he was pretty hooked on either this game or Planet Coaster. I can't remember. You definitely can lose time in this and not really realize how many hours have gone by here. Okay, so look at this. You can also bulldoze some of these here. I don't like these factories here that are polluting. If I knock them down, the new forestry type should rebuild there. So hopefully that'll be the case. Oh, this guy here, we're losing money. I'm gonna up. There we go. Our hydro here. Our water, I'm gonna put at 85. I really should have been looking at this stuff here to see. Why are they? Good. They're fine here. They're fine here. Oh, we can hear the dogs. Look, there's Gray Street. So, I think... There we go. So look, the roads here, 2-lane road, priority. We can rename this. We can call this, what do we call that? How about Bonham? Bruce is not here to see it. B-O, let's make sure. B-O-N. Is it 2 N's? Is it B-O-N-N-E? 1 H-O M-M-E, maybe. Bonham. Right? Bonham Drive. Good enough here. Look at that. So now Bonham. Look, I even got an achievement for it. There's Bonham. I'd like to live on that street. Oh, look at that. Bonham Drive. Goes quite a bit around here. Wow. Nice. You can set the priority of it here, adjust the road, all that good stuff here. There's a lot to dig into this game. Like, even myself here, there's still a lot to learn. Things are looking pretty good here. Necessarily if I want to connect over here yet. Like I said, you got to take things like so you don't want to bite off more than you can chew, because look, there's the police here. Look, they're going to someone's house, and people, there could be like robbers and all that stuff. Let's actually set district tools here. So this is going to be where we live, right? So all this, oh, that's a horrible job of outlining it, but you get the point here. Okay, so there's this Bedford Square is what they ended up calling it. Okay, so you can look here. We can find out how many children, how many teens, young adults, all that good stuff. We could also call this, instead of Bedford Square, let's go and call this Stadia. Stadia what? Stadia Square. There we are. Look at that. So now we've got Stadia Square here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We can set, here we are, we can set the policies. Don't have it unlocked. We got pet ban, recycling, smoking. We don't have any of that unlocked yet. And events. Okay. Here we are, Stadia Square. People coming home, it looks like. Beautiful. Okay, so we're doing fairly well here. What are you asking? Okay, yeah, they're fine here. I'm gonna speed up overnight here. We got 30 people. Ooh, we're losing money, but it's going. Might have to. Let me see if I can bump the taxes up 1%. If they'll complain. I don't think so. At State Adventures, I'm going to add a Scarrsville Heights. Remember to have a look at the newly unlocked building medical clinic. Yes, I built that here. City provides smoke detectors for us. Free of charge. I love this city. Okay. So far, we're doing pretty good. Because cars here, I don't know why people would ever park there. In turning lanes, people are parked. But whatever. Yeah, we've got the elementary school here. This is the elementary school, and you know what? This is going to be the school base of, it could be Hard Knocks. Oops. Oh, is it N-O? I don't know if it's a K or not, but good enough. So this is the School of Hard Knocks. I hope it saved that. Nope, it didn't. Relocate. Open the budget. Oh yeah, this is School of Hard Knocks. There we go. Costs $160 a week. That's fine. Everything's doing pretty well here. It looks like we're gonna need more places to live here. That's all zoned out. I can utilize this land here. I don't. I want a single one here. I don't want to upgrade. Okay, here we are. We can use this. And I'll probably there. Connect those two there. A few more places to live. And I'll need to go over here and, again, make sure they have... Oh, they're talking about the fires. What fires? There shouldn't be any fires. Here we go. Look at that. All connected here. I really need to look at the water. I'm way over. I can save money big time on that water. I'm going 70%. Going 70%. And let's see. Perfect. We're still looking for more places to live. Look at Stadia Square. Oh, now we've got 1,200. So now we can do landscaping, event policies, leisure, unique building, football. We can do a pet ban, a smoking ban, parks, schools out. Like, so many different things. Canals, if we want to. Flood walls, new buildings. What do we have? High school, public library, tennis court, park with trees, a large playground, plaza with picnic tables. Look at all this stuff. There's a Paradox Plaza that if you log in with your Paradox account, it'll prompt you. Just create one. It unlocks that for you. Look at this carousel, bouncy house. Like, you could go to town. Ooh, Japanese garden, a dog park too. Wow. Lots of cool things. Let's see. They're complaining about... Why are you complaining about that? Am I not? Yeah, I'm not putting enough out. El Cheapo here. I think I might have to build some more, which is okay. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get another wind. Here we go. And since everything here is connected, that grid is all, you know, we don't have to worry. I'm interested to see. Oh, I guess because we really didn't need any more places really to shop. Our main thing now is housing. Public library. We've got 25,000. We need houses. Let's see. Let's go up along here. Oh, I don't want to go too far. I have to think about in the future here. I'm going to be connecting this. It's going to have to be a 4-lane highway. But I want to get ahead of myself here. Okay. I'm going to wait until these people over here start to complain about the hydro or sewage. Okay. So, what do we have? We have built here. We have a firehouse. You can set the route there. We've got the police station. We've got the medical clinic. I have to watch. Look at our money here. Education. I don't have enough money for the high school yet here. Sorry, folks. We've got the necessities there. Are you more of a John Ford or a John Trudeau? I say a John Trudeau. Let's see. Look at this. So, you know what? I think there's a park. There's $1,000 park we can put in here somewhere. Here we go. Small park. I want the kids to be happy. It's going to be a park that they can play in. There's the school. There, look. The kids will be happy. There's a park there. There's the school over here. I just got to watch my spending here. Look, and you can set, like, look, little recycling things down. Please connect your city to a highway connection. Okay. So now this is starting to tell me here, hey, buddy, you need to connect this out. I want to start and do it right here. Oh, the trees. Okay. Medium roads here. We want to keep it out of... Can I start here? Yep. Gotta look to see how much. Not enough money, yeah. Let's go. Even that's a lot of money, yikes. I really don't need to connect that right now because that's gonna get me bankrupt here. More places for people to... Uh-oh, what now? Am I being a little stingy? No, 100%. I wonder why these people over here are on the grid. Yeah, we definitely... They shouldn't be hard up. I don't understand, but you know what I'm going to do here? There. That's definitely going to help them. Oh, here they are complaining about water. If I would have spent that other money on the double road, then I wouldn't have had this money here. Beautiful. Okay, so more people are moving in. Look at my little neighborhood here. Do I want to connect this? Remember I was telling you about not connecting. Like, I want to use this area here. Let me do this. If I can build. Yes, I can. Oh, they didn't like that. I saw that red, sad face. Okay, we've got more people moving in. Running a deficit here. We need some more. Again, I'll wait for them to complain about water. We can see Scarrsville is coming along pretty nice. Okay. Can now build canals, 3 different depths. Going here. Look at this. Oh, one of these factories came back. Oh no, we don't want you here. You can see, I mean, this is just the beginning here of what is possible in this game. Look, there's this, looks like a Statue of Liberty. Look at all this different things. What is this? A statue of shopping? Statue of shopping. It's $10,000. I guess that helps. We really don't need anything now. That would actually be a waste. Look, a football stadium. Oh my, look at this. And then can you imagine with all the different DLCs? Like, you literally could just buy this game and all the DLCs and probably be happy for years to come of playing all the stuff here. Minus $3 deficit. And also pieces of land become open that you can buy. That you can extend Scarrsville to, but gosh, this is enough just to govern as it is. And there's a way somehow. There's taking the UI, but there's a way. I don't know if it's later on that it unlocks, but you actually can like go through a tour of your city here. There's the police or ambulance. Let's see what's going on here. We can follow them. Okay. Oops. Hit the wrong one here. Let's get that back. So, again, this is just but an early snippet. Look, we're already having a little bit of traffic here because I didn't move these. So these are the early building and foundation of Scarrsville. So I think with that, I'm going to go ahead and wrap up today's stream. Let's go ahead and pause it here. And let's get the music from out of there. Bam. And there we go. So thank you so much for joining me here today. I really do appreciate it. I think you'll probably be seeing more of the Cities Skyline streams in the near future because I do really enjoy playing this game. Really more so than I ever thought that I would. It's still a lot to learn on it, but I think I've got like a basic foundation here that I'm really, really enjoying it. So if you enjoyed today's stream, please don't forget to hit that like button. If you haven't already, subscribe. I'll be back again tomorrow. Be streaming Far Cry Primal, and then of course Stadium Connect North, 4:30 p.m. on Friday. I'll have a special co-host along with me tomorrow, Mr. 1030, as we take a look at all this week's Stadia news and community happenings. And also, if you haven't already seen or heard about, started a new series of Captures of Stadia, where we just compile wacky and funny clips, odd, bizarre, whatever have you, of game clips from the Stadia community and compile those into 5-minute video each week to highlight those. And you can vote on what your favorite one is by leaving a comment on the video. And then at the end of the month, we put the winners into a hat and they draw out for a Google Play gift card. So I've got the details on Captures of Stadia in the description here, how you can submit a video, where you can watch the videos. And yeah, it's just a fun and good time. So with that, I will bid everybody adieu. Again, thanks so much. Take care, everybody. We'll see you all again tomorrow.
Take it to the next level.